All right, so we have a lot to go over.
We do.
You sound way too reserved for what just happened. Like the most historic fucking come-from-behind victory you could ever think of.
You think so?
Yeah. So I was skipping under the awning, heading to my vehicle after work with groceries in my hand. Like a fairy, I was just skipping.
The hour of our next victory
Just skipping along. Yep.
Let us cleanse the galaxy of alien scum.
So let's discuss. Now, I felt like Trump was going to win more than you. But you are very...
I didn't think he would at all.
Yeah. And I was right in 2020, but 2020 was rigged. So let me talk about this. Monitoring Twitter and the glorious liberal meltdowns. So, people are just like, oh, something doesn't add up. Record turnout, but there were less votes than in 2020? Something's not right. Yeah, actually, you just proved, in your own words, that 2020 was fucking ballot harvested. That's why there was more turnout and less votes, because they were doctored.
Yep.
Idiots. So, I don't know, you know, and Josh, I actually looked at this. I looked at the past 3 elections. The number between the two candidates, this one looks legit.
What?
Compared...
Oh, so I separated it. You'll see 2 different ones now, 2G and 5G. They can be hooked to either. I would do 5. And it's the same password for both. I just separated them. Before it was just auto-connecting. That's probably why it wasn't working.
Okay, so I was looking at, 2016, 2020, 2024. 2016 and 2024 looked... I mean, the candidates were pretty close to one another. Nothing really crazy looking. But then when you get to 2020, not only do you have the massive volume for Biden, but when you have the real-time graph with a 90-degree right angle upward over Trump...
Ready for another mission?
Oh yeah, that's
Helldiver?
legit. That's legit.
Yeah, totally.
So they can go fuck off with that. This is a massive win for us. All the news, so I've been watching all the liberal news networks, and they're just so befuddled and it's such a decisive victory. He steamrolled the Democrats, and yeah, I mean that's essentially what happened. So let's discuss New Hampshire.
Okay.
So New Hampshire, let's start by saying, I knew this was how it was going to turn out, and I told you that. This is the way New Hampshire has always been. That being said, Harris only beat Trump by 2 points. 2 points.
That's pretty crazy.
So don't think it was some fucking New York-style blowout. 2 points is what she won by. Okay, I kind of anticipated that. This is where it gets crazy. At the state level, it was a Republican bloodbath. We have a Republican trifecta right now, but let me tell you, Kelly Ayotte won by like 16, 20 percentage points.
Yeah, that's how it was for governor here.
As far as the House and the Senate, the sheet that you sent me of North Carolina showing all the Republican wins for like a million miles down the page, that's what it looks like at the state level in New Hampshire. So, at the state level, a complete Republican blowout, but at the national level, Harris won by 2 percentage points. And the only reason she won is because this Roe v. Wade shit. Guaranteed. Had that not been overturned, it would have been Trump, no question.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Liberty's
With certainty.
enemies march ever closer.
So, New Hampshire remains in Republican control. So I'm very proud of that. Very proud of the country as a whole for doing the right thing. North Carolina came through, so this is what's interesting. I was watching Tim Pool last night, and I only stayed up till like, I think 10 o'clock. And I'm watching the early votes come in. And Tim Pool kept on bouncing between North Carolina and Pennsylvania. And dude, all I'm seeing is Dem. All I'm seeing is blue. Blue everywhere. And they're sitting there like, oh boy, that's not good. I know there's only 3% in, but I mean, look at all these counties, they're all blue everywhere. And I'm looking at North Carolina, I'm like, this is fucked. And I got so pissed off. And then when I looked at New Hampshire, Kelly Ayotte was behind Joyce Craig. And when I saw that, I said, fuck this. You know what? Fuck everybody. I'm not doing this. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I went to bed miserable.
That's what I did.
So
I actually woke up at like 2:30 and opened my phone and went to Twitter and saw people celebrating. So then I went back to bed.
Well, I kind of had something similar. So I woke up at 3. And and as I'm walking through, I'm like, I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. So I start up the TV, and I wake my phone up, and I'm on Truth Social, and I see a whole bunch of Truth Social alerts. So I'm like, oh god. So I tap the first one to expand it, and I like look at it with one eye, and it goes, Trump wins presidency. And then I like perk right up, and I'm like, oh my god, what? Then I investigated, and then it was just a complete blowout. The people have spoken, and for him to win the popular vote, talk about shoving that right up the Democrats' ass. They've been, we should go by popular vote, not the Electoral College. Oh, really? Huh. Well, what happens if you win both? Huh, that's what I thought. Dude, Harris didn't even address the people at her watch party. She just went to bed. Told people to go home.
Really?
Trump.
Say that again? Doing that thing again? Alright. Sorry. It'll work on the TV.
So yeah, Kamala Harris didn't address anybody. She didn't even... Dude, all day, she hasn't said anything on Twitter, social media, nothing. Not a thing. I've been monitoring it.
Almost like her entire campaign was fake.
Well, dude, even Hillary Clinton came out and said something.
The siege upon managed democracy
So.
continues. Let us rally to her.
The good news is, it's such a blowout, it's going to be very hard for them to, like, have enough lawsuits to overturn anything. So, good luck with that. Now, the next hurdle is they're going to try and convince the Electoral College to vote against the will of the people. They tried that shit in 2016, so you got that. Then they're probably going to try and not certify the election because Kamala Harris has to be the one to certify the election on January 6th. So there's that. So, yeah, this is going to get fun. It's going to be a fun couple months. Trump won, but not really. But he did, but not really. I haven't seen... Jeff was off today. I can't wait to see Jeff. Oh my god, dude. He's gonna be doing fucking backflips.
Him and a lot of other people.
Well, I skipped like a fairy. My assistant
Galactic
walked
war
in
was
this morning and he
familiar.
goes, "Yeah,
Are you ready, Helldiver?
the air of victory smells very sweet today."
Understatement.
Dude, this is, I mean, this is historic for us. With the shit we've been dealing with the past 4 years, I mean, this is, I'm beyond words. Like, all of my assets, all of my investments just fucking went through the roof. Tesla shares skyrocketed because Elon's gonna be involved with his cabinet. I mean, dude, shit is about to get real. Shit is about... Dude, Washington, D.C. is gonna get decimated. Yeah, so Elon, I want you a part of my cabinet so you can audit the federal government. You know, make sure we're spending money efficiently, Elon. Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who he's gonna put in his cabinet now.
Dude, it's gonna be so much better. He's learned a lot in that first term.
You're
So.
here. The galaxy awaits
Oh
your
god, dude!
salvation.
Like, just getting rid of all of these mentally ill fucks in Biden's cabinet, like these. Oh my god, dude! Like, this is huge. This is huge. So even though we're not going to hang ourselves because of this, I was today planning, you know, the skin flute thing, and I'm thinking we can do the Mario Galaxy 1 theme. And dude, my lips will be firmly over the head. Like, I will be operating the skin flute and adjustable ball sack like it's, you know, a legit, beautiful, rare instrument. So then at the end, where you gotta do the weeble wobble of the violin, that's when you gotta pelvic thrust up and down. Which is very important because that will give me the notes I need. And then, of course, at the very end, at the crescendo,
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
that's when you know, finish off. You blow your load in my face and this and that. Then we hang ourselves. That was the original plan, right?
Good with that.
So I'm thinking we set it up so You blow your load in my face. You do the groovy from Earthworm Jim. And then I pull the lever, and the floor gives out from underneath us. We hang, and the best part is like, you're gonna be naked from the waist down, and I'm just gonna have your jizz all over my face when they find us. I mean,
We'll be
it's beautiful. Yep. So, switching gears now to North Carolina. So what the fuck happened with your governor?
Oh, you know, they just put up the worst candidate imaginable.
For a Republican, you mean?
Yep.
He must have been pretty fucking bad for
Ready
that
for
Democrat
another
to win.
mission, Helldiver?
Like-
I mean, that's the way we've been going, except for the first few years I was here. I've had Roy Cooper for the last 8.
God, it's been that long.
Yeah,
You-
maybe 6.
Do you do 4-year terms?
I think so. I don't remember voting on that at midterms, so I'm thinking so.
Oh, that sucks.
It's been a while, man. That's all I know. It's been a long time because Cooper was there for multiple terms.
Yeah, well, New Hampshire, it's kind of a blessing and a curse. New Hampshire does it every 2 years, and it was designed that way so that if you got a real rotten egg, you can get him out quickly. But at the same time, you do have the potential of losing somebody good. But that being said, Sununu's been our governor since 2016. Staunch. Like, every election he's won by, like, 30 margin points. Since 20... Like, he's been our governor, man.
Bridge is
And
yours, Helldiver.
I'm telling you, it's going to be tough to say goodbye to him because he's done things I couldn't even imagine. Deregulating the state. Like, it's going to be tough saying goodbye to him. But Kelly Ayotte's also very good. Sununu endorsed her. So she said her mission, we're just going to maintain Sununu's path, and that is it. That is all I need. So, bullet dodged there. Because the thing with
Definitely.
with New Hampshire's governors, and this is kind of like how they always go Democrat for president. Historically, when you get a new governor, we keep that governor indefinitely. So this was a big... I was more concerned about this state election than I was the national election, because we don't often have a vacant governor seat because we've had Sununu for so long. And that runs a very high
The Super
risk
Destroyer is ready for
of
your
it
next
flipping.
mission.
Thankfully, that didn't even come close to happening, so we should be good for a while so long as Kelly continues to run. So, I am okay with that. Alright, so overall, what say you? I've been flapping my gums for a while. Have anything you want to say about it?
I'm just relieved.
I thought you'd be a little more elated than you are now. You sound very lethargic.
No, I mean, all day I've been just basking in it. It is just one of the most satisfying things to just watch the meltdowns.
It is glorious. Did you see crypto? Crypto skyrocketed 90 degrees.
Yep.
Dude, this is a big one because crypto, here we come. Trump's very big on crypto, and oh, you're gonna find out how big next year.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
It's all part of the plan. I didn't watch his full victory speech. I watched part of it. My favorite part was, we're going to fix everything in this country, and I'm not going to let you down. Oh, we know, Trump. That's why you're there.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that I mean, he said it. Did you watch the Rogan interview?
No, I've been meaning to.
I watched probably half. And I mean, as you would expect when he first goes into that role, I mean, he's just clueless, blindsided, you know, everyone coming up to you. So I think he got railroaded a little bit in that first term with putting people in certain areas and, you know, advisors, cabinet members. So I think he has learned a lot, and I think the gloves are off.
Well, let's also remember he doesn't have to worry about running for another term, so he can go balls to the wall without any consequence, really.
Right.
You know, he doesn't have to, like, tiptoe thinking, oh, I can't go this far because I want to get elected with the moderate. He's gonna go fucking full-on hog. Like, I hope he eviscerates the whole tax system. Well, if Trump gets rid of taxes, he's gonna add to our national deficit. Not my fucking problem anymore. You people act like, well, he's gonna add to the deficit like we haven't been doing that and like it's a fixable problem. Yes, because, you know, our current president has been doing a great job not adding to the deficit, so let's hold Trump to a higher standard. Fucking idiots. Did you know that school supplies are gonna skyrocket because of tariffs on China shit? In other words, buy different pens and different pads of paper.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Yep.
The most satisfying thing, though, all of this bullshit rhetoric did nothing. It actually had the opposite effect. Dude, this whole, like, abortion shit didn't sway the election like they thought it would. All of their smear ad, like, dude, none of it stuck. And I'm so happy that people saw through that shit. The
Goddamn time.
Dude, the Dems are, like, licking their wounds and coping hard right now. Like, they don't even, they don't even know what to do. Oh, you mean bringing out celebrities and Obama isn't going to solve all your problems? Never would have guessed. Trying to jail your political opponent? Smear him at every turn? Trying to kill him off? That didn't help your campaign? Oh. Didn't see that coming.
Helldiver, take command.
We don't understand how a
Galaxy's
convicted
liberation.
felon can be elected president. I can.
Right.
Yeah, convicted felon. I like how you throw that around like it was legit. Yeah. Dude, even MSNBC, The Morning Joe, I watched that. Even they were like, well, decisive victory, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Yeah. So, now the legacy media, which is about to get fucked, has to be very careful because it was such a decisive victory that if they attempt to, like, shit-talk it, they're gonna alienate everybody. It's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, how dare
Helldiver,
almost everybody
take
vote for
command of the
Trump. You're all
galaxy's
monsters. Everybody. Most of the country. Anyways, I am drinking coffee. Figure it wasn't really good to have Monster at this hour.
Probably not.
What are you going with?
I've got me a Diet Cherry Cola.
Cola? Are you splurging because of Trump's victory?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Dude, that's internal damnation, Cola is. But the occasion does justify it, so I'll let you off.
Well, yeah, I got a good workout in today, too, so...
Need to refresh them saccharides?
treating myself.
I did see Jacob at work, and he said he was probably able to play. Let me see if he's available.
The bridge is yours,
Season
Helldiver.
1 of
Take us
Quidditch
to the
launches
fight.
tomorrow.
Yeah, my shit updated today.
Send that off. Crazed is here with us. By the way, today's stream title is short but sweet, titled Hail the Conquering Hero of Super Earth. Didn't make it directly political. People can deduce what I'm talking about. And I weave some Helldivers lingo in there as well. So Crazed, all you folks over there in Europe should be celebrating. I know most of them aren't because they can't rake America over the coals anymore, but that aside, you should all be happy.
Liberty's
So what do you
enemies march
think?
ever closer.
Let's anticipate what Trump's first day is. What do you think he's gonna do? Do you think he's gonna have like a whole stack, like piled to
Dude,
the
who-
ceiling of
who knows?
executive orders? Man, okay, here's the vision. He busts through the Oval Office double doors with determination. Sits down at the desk and he's like, all right, let's do this. Border policies back in place. Time to deport everybody. Oh, I can't wait. This is good. Now, if he can pull off getting rid of the income tax, man. Oh. Josh,
Can you imagine that?
we would have so much money. I've done the math. In case you're wondering.
I bet you have.
Yeah, so that would be an extra
Manage
$400 a
democracy
month for
calls
me.
For aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
So an extra nearly $5,000 a year ish. So there's that.
Yeah, I mean that would be unbelievable.
It would lift a lot of people up out of poverty. Not that, the people at the very bottom get taxed a lot, but let's just say people like me who are single claiming two allowances and I still have $100 a week taken out at least. That's not even counting Social Security and Medicare. So there's that. That's claiming 2, Josh. Jesus Christ, if I claim 0, it'd probably take $150 out of me. Claiming 2 means they take the least amount a week out of me, and it's still $100 a week, not counting Social Security and Medicare. What in the ever-loving
siege upon managed
fuck?
democracy
And then I don't
continues.
get anything
Let
back.
us rally to her defense.
Dude, it's fucked. Well, dude, then you sprinkle on investments and capital gains, then I'm really fucked.
Oh, they make it so that we can't really get anywhere. They do that on purpose.
Yeah.
I mean, that's literally income tax.
So Trump said he does not want to tax Bitcoin because Bitcoin is money. So, if Trump classifies Bitcoin as actual money, capital gains really wouldn't apply. So there's that. I'll let you do the math. Because I'll tell you, capital gains on crypto is brutal.
Managed
Let's just say,
democracy
hypothetically
calls for
speaking,
aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
I made $1 million, okay? Let's just say I made $1 million profit. Now, if I made that $1 million in the matter of 2 months, And with the nature of crypto, it's volatile. You know, you're gonna peak out in the bull run and it's gonna drop. That's how these cycles go. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta sell this now before I lose it all. Okay,
Right.
Jerry sells all of it. So I bought X crypto this day, held it for 2 months, skyrocketed, $1 million, I sold it. That is a short-term capital gains that is taxed at 38%.
Yep.
So 38% of $1 million, that's how much I would owe. It's fucking disgusting. And they have the audacity to tell people like Elon Musk he doesn't pay enough. Oh, don't get me going, man. And look, I've run the math. This is what I do at work
The galactic
for like an hour. I pull
Are
up the
you
little
ready,
calculator on
Helldiver?
Windows 7 on my laptop, and I just run through calculations of my personal finances and scenarios.
should.
I will literally run through scenarios and then do the tax calculations on every scenario. That's what I do. And let me tell you, each scenario I get fucked really bad. Really, really bad. The current tax structure is an absolute joke. So ideally, it'd be nice if crypto didn't really like pop off and hit its peak until late next year to give Trump enough time to get some legislation through to ease that. But that's the tricky part, man. It's timing. With crypto, it's all about timing,
Yeah.
and it's
Well,
not easy
I mean,
to time.
that's-
So, coming up though, another really important. So,
Your fellow
Trump win was
Helldivers
monumental
rage
for
against
crypto
the enemy's
and the
tyranny.
markets in general.
Do it.
So the next big thing, this could be a 1-2 punch. In I think it's 2 days, the next FOMO meeting is coming up, where they will announce more interest rate cuts. That itself is going to make everything go up. So, and that's just November. We still have a December FOMO meeting, and they're expected to cut interest rates at a steady clip, pretty much going into 2025. There's going to be a lot of extra capital floating around, especially with Trump getting in. I mean, you're going to see parabolic surges. This is the calm before a storm right here. This is what everything's been building up to.
Goddamn right.
I've been planning this for a while. And a lot of this shit, a lot of my future success was hinging on Trump winning. So, this is a big deal for me, especially.
Helldiver, the Super Destroyer is ready for your next mission.
I am on ship, by the way.
All right. I did fuck around with my network. Separated the 5 and 2.
Yeah, I know, you made it a pain in the ass for Christine to connect. Does your LG have the little number 6 by your Wi-Fi signal?
Yes.
So at first, I thought it wasn't connecting because, you know, the little exclamation when you can't connect is in the same spot.
Yep.
So I'm looking at it, I'm like, why won't this connect? Everything looks connected. And then I like put the screen right up to my fucking cornea. I go, oh, it's the number 6. Okay, sure. I don't know why they need to put that there, but cool.
Not that
The
they're
bridge is
making
yours,
phones
Helldiver.
anymore.
Take us to the fight.
No, but I'm telling you, man, my V60 is still rock solid. I mean, it's running like it was new. But yeah, we should probably get out of the cell phone game, even though we make really good cell phones.
Oh yeah, makes total fucking sense.
And you know how this went down? They said, blah 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 V60, and we have the V70 planned. Wait, hold on. Let me make a statement in front of the board. All right, so we decided we're gonna shutter every cell phone in production and close our factories. But wait a minute, sir, why? Well, because Josh and Jerry like our phones. I don't know what you mean, sir. Yeah, Josh Tyler and Jerry Kunith really like our phones, and we are their #1 pick, so we gotta fuck them. Alright, close it all.
Helldiver.
Is that pretty close?
Take
Do you think that's
command
how it
of
went
the
down?
Galaxy's liberation.
I think that's probably exactly how it went down.
Okay. I was just, shot in the dark there. My hypothesis. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back. But it's gonna suck. I mean, I'm gonna run this thing as long as I can. How's yours been running?
I have no complaints.
Which is a big deal coming from you, because you're more of a cell phone guy than I am. But yeah, I mean, it's been literally flawless. I mean, the screen still works great.
Yeah, I use it pretty heavy, so...
I don't ever get slowdown either. I probably could delete some apps, though. I do have a lot of fucking junk apps that are just sitting on there.
Liberty's enemies
Yeah,
move
everyone
ever
does.
closer.
So, and my decision was, in the future when this thing does die, I want to go Sony for obvious reasons, but I also want to go Sony because, and I think you and I are on the same wavelength here, it's just the way we're built. I don't want to go Samsung because everybody else is.
Correct.
I mean, people either have an Apple iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy fucking utter. Like, guys, there's more than those two phones that exist out there. Everyone has a Samsung Galaxy. Samsung. This is why we wanted LG, because LG makes badass TVs. Go to electronics. I have an LG air conditioner that's amazing. My LG OLED C1 is fucking breathtaking.
Innocents perish with every wasted second.
So,
We must act.
you having tried a lot of different phones, do you think my decision is a good one and a rational one to go to Sony post LG?
Yeah. I think so. It's very rational.
What is your opinion of Sony phones?
Dude, my first, Verizon smartphone was a Sony.
Was that the one that had Windows on it?
No. Nope. That was when I was on Straight Talk. Fuck, what was the name of that thing?
Was
Dude,
it the
was
Ericsson?
Phenomenal.
Sony
I
Ericsson?
don't believe it was an Ericsson, but it was way ahead of its time. Had wireless charge. This was like 2013.
Wow. Nice.
But yeah, Sony phones are fairly popular overseas,
The siege
just not
upon
in the
managed
United
democracy
States.
continues. Let
Well,
us
and,
rally to her defense.
My logic behind going Sony is we're big Sony people as it is. I mean, PlayStation's our place to play. You see my professional studio Sony camera. Thing's a beast. So, I'm a big Sony guy. I used to have a Sony surround sound receiver that was pretty good, but it was very old. Then I had the Onkyo, which was great, but then one of the audio channels started to bork out, like a capacitor went bad, and it started just crackling all the time. And then I got the Denon, and then I went full hog on the Denon. That fucking thing was $2,000, but it is a beast. The Denon is awesome.
Yeah, I've heard tremendous things about them.
Oh, dude, it is a unit. The amount of shit they packed into this
The bridge
thing,
is yours,
it's amazing they can
Take
even
it to
fit
the
it in
front.
that one little case. I say little loosely. But man, you look at the back, there's a million ports. It does 7.2 Atmos, so it can do the speakers in the ceiling, and then the other speakers all around you, and it can do 2 subwoofers, which I have my Fluence 12-inch woofer. I try to make all my speakers Fluence, and because I bought the 12-inch woofer, I still have my Sony 10-inch woofer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the Fluence in the front, and then that Sony behind the couch, and dial that one in so it plays the higher frequencies, and the 12-inch will play the lower frequencies. Dual sub.
I don't even want to tell you what we have right now.
Dual subwoofer, man. Get ready. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have one of those all-in-one units.
Your fellow Helldivers
Jerry, I
rage
spent
against
a
the
fair bit of
enemy's
money
tyranny.
to set Christine up
You
in the
and
living
I.
room. It's a work in progress at the moment. But she wanted Sonos.
Okay.
So I bought a Sonos soundbar. And then they have subwoofers. They have several different size smaller speakers that you can stage around the house, set up surround sound, all linked
Satellites.
together. Yes. So right now we have the soundbar, and then one of their second small speaker. We're gonna get another small one, so we have a nice little 3-way surround, and then obviously subwoofer at some point. But with how small our space is, it's hard to ever use it, especially if we were to get a subwoofer. Like even now, I mean, surprisingly powerful.
Well, let me tell you.
The siege upon
So small
managed
rooms are pretty
democracy
good for
continues.
surround sound, especially
Let
for
us
bass.
rally to her defense.
So do you have a high ceiling in that place?
Not particularly.
Okay, you can have a much easier time with a lower ceiling because this house that I live in is very old. And it was at a time when they made those like cathedral fucking 80-foot tall ceilings, right? So my ceiling is really high, which adds a lot of volume to the room. And the bass in my old place, and you remember my old place, the downstairs of that split level ranch, it was a very low ceiling. Because of that low ceiling and how scrunched the room was, the bass response was perfect. In this big room with the high ceiling, dude, it is not the same. It's amazing how the room dynamics change bass response, but it does not have the same punchiness as my old place because of the extra volume. So it's a lot harder to dial in surround sound in bigger rooms.
Managed democracy calls for aid.
So you will have a much
You
easier
can
time
dance,
getting the proper
Helldiver.
bass without it being underpowered or overpowered in a house like yours. Dude, sound is
Yeah,
like an art style.
It just sounds phenomenal. It is very impressive. Not cheap.
I don't have any experience with Sonos. Mine are all bookshelf speakers. So I have the 2 big bookshelf speakers behind the couch on stands. Medium-sized bookshelves on the sides. A big center channel speaker, and then 2 really big... God, dude, I really wanted the floor units that has the 2 fucking woofers built in. I just don't have the space, and it's killing me. I want them so bad. Because those big floor-standing tower speakers that have the big woofer cones fill in your sound so that your subwoofer isn't working as hard. So when you have those bigger cones in those big floor-standing speakers, it handles all of your mids perfectly, like your 50, 60
Your
hertz and
fellow
up.
Helldivers rage against the
And then your
enemy's
woofer
tyranny.
can handle anything
You and
60
I.
hertz and lower. So it's just a much cleaner, more balanced crossover. It is hard to do that with like just bookshelf speakers, and it's driving me fucking mad. But I don't have the space.
Yeah, not much you can do about that either.
If I got rid of this big corner desk that I bought, I could make it work. But with this corner desk, it wraps around to my TV entertainment center, and they almost touch each other. So I don't have that gap at the end to place those big speakers. Yet. My whole plan is to build a house around those.
As you should.
So if I hire a contractor, I'm going to buy those speakers, and I'm going to put them on grass, like in the middle of the property. I'm just going to place them there, and it's like, okay, build around this.
Managed democracy calls for aid.
Should it be more specific, or do you think that'll be enough?
Answer, Helldiver.
I think that's enough.
Just build around these speakers. Then I go into Best Buy, and I see those Clips speakers with the copper cones. Then I get really pissed off.
Always love those.
Beautiful. Very, very expensive.
Allied destroyer.
Like, we're
has
talking
joined squadron.
fucking $1,000 per tower.
No, I was just gonna slice the bread.
All right,
The
well,
enemy is attempting to
let's
seize
get
one of
to
our
it.
planets. We
So
must join the
we're
defense.
3. We have 3 days. I don't know if we're gonna make this. So we have 5 more that we have to do in 3 days and 16 hours, defending the planets. Yeah, and we're losing. Okay, so it looks like everyone's focusing on Heath, which is a Hoth-like planet. Fish is now with us. Welcome, Fish. Coming in rather late.
This operation would strike a mighty blow against the enemy.
Initiating FTL jump to the Heath system.
It is. We've been discussing
Jump complete.
Donald Trump's victory here in the United States. Glorious day for the country. Big win for us. Yes. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we are still on the bugs. Oh god, water. Yeah, I mean, that's really the only place we can go. We'll try to do the flags fish, but this is a level 6, and we still suck. But our loadout yesterday was pretty spectacular.
Launch initiated.
Don't follow you? Fish wants to go rogue. Alright. Coming in hot.
Go now, and should you more. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die.
Alright, so Josh, you and I are gonna head this way.
West, 300 meters. Calling down a sentry.
Got people behind.
Okay, I got my turret up.
Me too.
No, we don't know how Trump won.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
No, we just don't see how that's possible. That's because you're all retards.
Yep, delusional.
Alright, I've got an orbital Gatling barrage at the ready. Here we go.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. Sending in an eagle.
Well done.
That was a lovely volley.
Buckeye. Outpost cleared.
Got a rare.
Oh, he was about to crow. I nailed his ass.
Critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Northeast.
Where are we? Okay, so we're at the flag. Let's set up our perimeter.
Objective located. North, 100 meters.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Stratagem available. Terminate hive structure. Just
All right, let's look at radar. Yep, we got some big ones coming over yonder. Yeah, we got a Bile Titan.
tactical asset near your location.
He's dead. Okay, Gatling barrage and orbital napalm incoming.
Oh, we got a breach to our right. Or left, I mean.
Orbital inbound.
Whoa, yeah, we got a tentacle bitch.
Have a taste of democracy.
My autocannon is over here.
Fuck. Your barrage got me. Just about to take out the tentacle guy.
Jesus, that was
Probably
dangerous
took all our
close.
turrets out too.
Heavy. On my position.
Yeah, come at me, bro. Okay, throwing you in. I have him marked if you want to take him out. I'll just keep him busy.
Heavy. On my position.
Oh, beautiful shot. That was nice. Okay, we got another Bile Titan up there. Rare sample. Got those samples.
Requesting sentry.
Shit. Okay, I'm going
Smokes
to,
it away. I can't see his ass.
Requesting
okay,
orbital.
barrage coming in.
Tunnel free.
My god.
Oh, shit. Tentacle bitch.
Can't go that way because there's fucking bugs there.
Shit.
Democracy has landed. Reloading.
I just hammered on the tentacle bitch. Oh boy, they're large. This is a mess.
I think I took one out.
Oh my god!
That's what I wanted to do.
I saw the whole thing.
All those samples are back there.
Yeah, I mean, we have to go back to finish the mission anyways. I'll see if I can get that asshole behind us.
Deploying
Where
reinforcements.
is he? I got a chunk of that charger.
Reporting to the front.
Now he got a chunk of me.
God, we're like a million miles away from the objective. So yeah, we need to go this way.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry.
Anyways,
Reinforcing. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Get some! Get some!
Charger.
Location. East.
Oh, another tentacle bitch.
Not one thing to take him out with.
Okay, I do have this barrage at the ready. Oh god.
One life for Super Earth.
Where's this asshole?
Requesting orbital.
Alright, barrage coming in. Might want to stand back.
Barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Get out of there.
Oh god. Like, where'd this fucker come from?
Wait, Liberty, my arm!
Yeah, well, I mean, we're never gonna get this done because we keep retreating and it just resets the whole thing.
Marked him.
Request approved.
I see him.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Took out a tentacle.
Ready to liberate.
There's another charger.
Well, you know, Fish, this would actually be achievable if they didn't throw, like, a fucking million heavies at us. Like, we didn't have this much bullshit yesterday at all.
Requesting air support.
Like, I've never seen so many chargers and tentacle guys around one objective.
Neither.
Destroyed.
I mean, for fuck's sake.
Calling
Yep,
down a
that charger's
sentry.
gonna take out that fucking turret. Another tentacle bitch. Nope, Bile Titan.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Orbital inbound.
Whoa, boy, I'm not going up there. I'll stay down here.
Calling down a support weapon. Reloading.
Jesus Christ.
Minutes remaining.
Oh, dude, what the... Like, what was that all about?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're not done. Here comes the next round.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Jesus Christ. Most hard-fought objective ever.
Democracy's dignity maintained.
Last
I concur.
reload.
For a fucking flag.
Bug hive spotted. Fire in the hole.
Oh yeah, we do have super rares on this one too. Can't forget that.
Cancel that.
Okay. So there's only 2. And last time it was through one of these bug nests. The one that we had a hard time finding.
Calling down a sentry.
Alright, so got some AOIs this way. A lot of AOIs up this way.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Oh, no, I didn't want this. Alright, next AOI right up here.
Tagging map. Northeast. 50 meters.
I'm still baffled that all the heavies.
Yeah, like we had like 5 or 6 tentacle assholes. Okay, this arc thrower is pretty cool. Okay. Good AOI right there.
Dropping a pin. South. 50 meters.
Heavily guarded.
Requesting orbital strike. Bug tunnel breach.
Sweet liberty! My leg!
Sending in an eagle.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, yep, we got 2 rares.
Got a sample.
Okay, next AOI right
Tagging
here.
map. Southeast. 50 meters.
Okay, that's a hell bomb. I'm sure you're gonna want to press that button, so I'll just keep running. Okay, glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Can't resist.
Oh, there's another one for you.
Danger.
I think danger is an understatement. I love the weird buzzing sound it makes before it blows up.
Me too.
Okay, fish has found the ultra rares. Okay, so we are by the satellite dish, which fish already did. So now we can begin our reconnoiter south. Very, very south.
Dropping a pin. South.
Actually, on the way south, we'll hit these AOIs.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
Bug hive spotted. Preparing to exterminate.
Outpost destroyed.
Republican Kelly Ayout wins by 30 points.
Sentry. Requesting air support. Calling in orbital strike.
I wouldn't know the feeling.
I do feel for you because you've been...
Bug hive.
That's very frustrating.
Josh
Ins-
Stein.
In such a... Oh, we got a
Marking location. Southwest.
random asshole.
Outpost cleared.
Huh.
Bug tunnel breach.
Okay, there's AOI number 1, which is trash. AOI number 2, straight ahead.
100 meters.
Okay, it's one of these. Oh, requisition. Lame. I will pick up this flamethrower, just because I haven't used one in a while. We'll see how it is.
Terrible.
They have updated it since that big patch. Okay, so we're about to meet up with Fish.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
By the way, it was 71 degrees today.
Yeah, it was over 80 here.
Tagging map. Southeast. 100 meters.
I like 71 better. Ooh, 2 rares.
Rare sample acquired.
It was odd because it felt like spring. Like it had like that humidity in the air, but it wasn't hot. It was quite pleasant. It was like that all
Give it
year.
a shit here.
What's your February midwinter temperatures?
Like 50, 45.
Oh god. I wouldn't mind that.
It'll get down in the 30s, 20s in the morning.
I don't mind the cold, but it's the snow that gets a little hairy.
Yep.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh, holy shit! Ah, 3 grenades. I'll take care of that problem.
Rare.
Dropping package.
Package up. Dropping package.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Engaging terminal.
The Sea Ops are cool.
They are neat. Okay, very good. It's nice that it's actually useful for you. You know, it's not just a random second objective.
Main objective near your position.
Sending in an eagle. Reloading.
Man, there's a ton of shit up there. Getting my Gatling barrage ready.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh yeah, Bile Titan.
No to democracy.
Got him.
Nice.
Calling down
Supplies.
supplies. Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Jesus Christ. Whoa!
Autocannon.
Retreating, we had to clear the whole area first. You know, it was under about 16 volleys.
bug holes over there.
Setting up an autocannon down there.
Down a sentry.
How about a nice cup of
Pick out that bunghole.
That's
Tentacles.
that tentacle bitch. Oh, he's down.
Requesting orbital.
Firing
Oh,
orbital
tunnel
barrage.
breach.
Clear the area.
Oh.
Yeah, pile tight. Down.
Yeah, this is better.
Requesting sentry.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Bug tunnel breach.
All right, extraction is a fair bit away. How are you liking the Helldivers 1 armor?
I like it. I just missed the grenades.
Yeah, equip the grenade pistol. You won't miss them. Because the grenade pistol gives you six shots. So essentially 6 grenades on top of the 2 that you already have. Pretty good deal.
Yeah, I don't use a sidearm for anything else anyway.
Calling in extraction.
Okay, machine gun sentry.
Confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
I'll put right
Calling
there.
down a sentry. Dropping ion.
Autocannon over here.
I'll do an autocannon over here.
Requesting sentry.
Pile Titan.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
West. Never mind. Boy, super.
Oh, dude, this this flamethrower is ridiculous.
Canister's empty.
Oh, oh god, there's a lot of crossfire.
Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Oh, he got fucked. Just saunter into this barrage here.
Freedom.
Thing of beauty.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Yes, it is.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
requesting sentry.
Calling in orbital strike.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
The beginning of that was the hardest.
Yeah.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle
Oh,
1
tentacle
begins
bitch!
once extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Yeah, that was the most impalers I've ever seen in one match. Oh, Fish, at least you got one game in with us. Nicely done. And Fish leveled up. Yes. The polls say it's a dead heat. They're neck and neck.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Victory for democracy.
Man, this is a really close race. Look how tight it is.
Yep.
Liberty's enemies much
Fucking-
ever closer.
Bullshit, dude. Alright, I got time for one more, then I gotta go out to dinner.
One last step.
Poor you. Gotta go out to eat? Where you going?
A diner in Wilmington. Gonna meet Zach and Mariah there.
Is it La Casa Bonita?
That's American. Called Henry's.
It is. That is very American sounding. I hope you're having a cheeseburger.
Yeah, they got all kinds of shit.
Select an operation, Helldiver. But one mission remains.
Oh god, these maps are ass.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, equip your pistol. Your grenade pistol.
I'm about to.
Orbit synchronized.
Man, this sucks. Probably start right here. We're gonna be backtracking no matter what we do.
Equipment.
Probably gonna go with the bomb this time because it's a quicker turnaround.
Yeah. Should I keep the same loadout I had?
I mean, it seemed to work out pretty well.
Yeah.
And since this is a snow plane, I'll go with muscle enhancement so we're not encumbered by the snow.
Do not want to be encumbered.
Launch initiated.
All the galaxy looks to you for salvation. Let nothing stand in the way of liberty.
Oh, of course.
Requesting sentry. Requesting
man, they're getting raped. 25 kill streak. 27, 28, 29. Alright, they're all dead. Let's head to the generator.
Northeast, 100 meters. Found something. Sample collected.
Sub-objective near your location.
Okay, we're at the generator.
Say hello to democracy. Calling down a sentry.
I think I just saw a stalker.
Oh, I don't need to be hearing that. I don't know what you'd be saying.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Oh my god.
Oh, it took your turret out when it exploded. Yeah, back behind you is where it came from. I think I see it.
Requesting sentry.
Okay, sentry's up over here.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, they're all coming in from this way.
East.
I think I see the stalker lair. That might be it right there.
Berg hole. East. 50 meters.
You think so? Because there's something right back here.
Engaging terminal.
Requesting orbital.
This one over, I mean, it just looks the part. It could be just one of them standard bug holes that's more elevated than
Berg
others.
hole. East. 50 meters.
Yeah, this one over here looks the same too.
Okay. Alright, transformer. Where's the transformer? Oh, it's right there. I've never seen them next to each other before.
I'm on it.
Alright, so we have this bunghole right there. Yeah, that was a stalker that was killed here.
For prosperity. Requesting air support.
Coming in hot.
Bug tunnel breach. Calling down a sentry.
Outpost destroyed.
No, that was a light bug nest. Oh god, oh god.
Have it.
Yep,
Orbital
I was
inbound.
right.
Where is it?
Towards me.
Okay, yeah, I can nail it with an airstrike.
Get some.
I'm on a 34 kill streak, by the way. Whoa, boy, okay. Yep, not going in there. I didn't notice your red beacon until it was too late.
Yeah, I do that.
Approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Alright.
Keep them at bay.
Okay, I'll punch through this thing with my 500 kilo.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh god.
Whoa!
Heavy. Southwest. On my position.
Stalker lair complete. Now that I'm dead.
Hive structure destroyed.
Yeah, that's the asshole that killed me. Coming in hot.
I'm out of sticks.
Don't forget your pistol. You have to manually reload it after every shot, though. Whoa! Whoa! Surviving Stalker! Surviving Stalker!
Whew. I had no stims.
He's not dead.
I can hear him.
I mean, I peppered him really hard. That is really eerie. There he is.
He just disappeared.
Fuckers, I tell ya. Alright, we got a
Yeah, they put the fear of God in you.
200 meters.
bunghole here. Switch to that, do that.
Bag's empty.
Yeah, muscle enhancement's nice. We're not slowed down by the snow anymore.
Yeah, that shit's annoying.
How about a nice cup of
I'll pop you guys like grapes.
One more, just for good measure. Yep, they cock-a-doodle dude.
Look out, post on it.
500 kilo coming in.
Requesting air support.
Delivering payload.
Machine gun sentry coming in.
Requesting sentry. Say hello to democracy.
You can try out your new pistol if you want to take this thing out.
Come on, come down here where my turret can hit you. Thank you.
Outpost clear.
Ah, beautiful.
Very handy.
Yes, it is.
For prosperity.
Okay, very good, very good. We'll take care of those
And it
bungholes
is
as we move
awesome
on.
that it gives you a 6.
Tagging map. East. 300 meters.
Yeah, I mean, it negates the necessity for a special armor. I will not let you down, says Trump.
Oh, but what about Project 2025?
At 30
I kept seeing that all over Twitter this morning.
Oh, well, he didn't say he'd implement it,
Orbital
but it
incoming.
was part of JD Vance's.
barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I'm so sick of Project 2025. What a fucking fallacy that is.
Yeah, because some group that JD Vance belonged to had espoused that at some point. That totally means that Trump's gonna do that.
And he openly said, yeah, I have nothing to do with that. Well, let's lie and say that he is, even though he's not. Because that's what you do, you just lie. Luckily, nobody bought that horse shit.
Making progress.
And by the way, even if Project 2025 was a thing, there's nothing wrong with it. Logan, no. I mean, you came in. We're huge Trump supporters. I'm very happy to see that you are as well. Very, very good to see that. Yeah, we're elated, to say the least.
Last reload.
You got your hell oh.
Leave the area.
All right, so we have the secondary here.
Dropping a pin. North. 50 meters.
Oh, it's this way. Did you get the spore?
I did.
Okay. There's your rail cannon right there.
Here.
The rail gun. Said you were talking about that.
Calling down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Rare sample.
Okay,
acquired.
rare sample. Uploading. Yeah, there's a ton of enemies over here, this direction.
Northeast.
It looks like they're hanging around where that spore was. Oh, I see him.
Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital barrage. Clear the area.
Yeah, they're getting raped. I love the sound of that barrage.
Menacing. Sounds like an AC-130. Ammo if you need it.
Objective complete.
No. Actually, yeah, I need grenades. Okay, now we are heading to this bunghole
Attacking
here.
Northwest. 200 meters.
Hold on. Yeah, same, Logan. I went to bed and it was really early, but it was looking way too Democrat. So I got really mad and just went to bed. Then when I woke
I
up,
figured that's what had happened because I didn't hear from you.
yeah, I was
Well, this is not good.
I was in a really pissy mood. Dude, I
Me
took
too.
I took sleeping pills. Like
Shit,
there's no
man.
way I'm sleeping without these tonight.
Like I saw North Carolina, Michigan, everything's just light blue. I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
here we go.
What'd Pennsylvania end up doing?
Pennsylvania was very blue at the beginning. That's one of the reasons why I went to bed. Pennsylvania and North Carolina were very blue when I went to bed. And then I saw that Ayotte was way behind in New Hampshire, and then I said, well, this is the end of the world, so I guess I'll go to bed.
Bug outpost.
I am very happy to see that you're a Trump supporter / Republican, Logan, because I remember back in the day you were very on the fence about him.
Rare sample acquired.
I'm glad you're just not falling prey to the bullshit that they're spewing. He's anti-this, he's anti-that, anti-this, anti-woman, anti-gay, anti-that. It's like, no, it's not fucking true.
Reloading.
Another sample collected for democracy. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
Blah, 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 abortion.
Row, row, row your boat.
Blah, 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 he's Hitler.
Row, 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 your boat.
Way down the stream.
Oh, dude,
I'm a fucking Democrat.
so those rich people that had all the Democrat signs in their front yard where the guy was sitting in his dining room chair, remember that?
Requesting sentry.
Yes.
They put up a brand new picket fence, like, the moment their signs came down, and it's very weird because it is a brand new fence.
Ending in an eagle.
So every turret wants to bounce from up here.
Might want to get out of there, get out of there.
Freedom forever.
I died from acid.
I'm just hitting the deck, man, that was a lot. Okay, coming in.
Kill streak, even though I'm dead.
Dude, I'm like right below your turret here. I'm just hugging your turret. Man, what is going on over there?
Calling down a sentry.
Yeah, to say that when I woke up and looked at Truth Social and it said Trump won, like, relief washed over me in an awesome wave. It's like, wow, we'll be able to survive.
Rare
Temporarily.
sample acquired.
Temporarily. But boy, I'm going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Did you get my samples?
I did.
Sample collected.
I don't see anything, but
Have a taste of democracy.
yeah, I don't have anything. Did you activate it though? The card?
Alright, we are off to... Oh, there's a small bunghole over here we should probably look at. Okay, we got an AOI. Yeah, Logan, what's with your sporadic nature here? Like you come in once every 3 years. We do stream fairly consistently around the same time. Oh, this is beautiful. Anyway.
Found something.
Found something.
Anti-material.
Got
Jump.
a sample.
Junk. Juice, is that your two-door coupe Beretta with a V6 for a 16-year-old? Fucking junk. Dude, if I had that car these days...
Dude, it took me till I was 30 to have a V6.
Well, according to the Tupper Lakers, it was fucking junk. You know, the Tupper Lakers.
Requesting sentry.
What was their football team? The Lumberjacks?
Yep. I took my turret.
Did you have to play the Lumberjacks?
Oh yeah, every year.
Did you clobber their asses every time?
Most of the time.
Okay. Tupper Lake
They had a pretty good
Lumberjacks.
team, though.
I remember when we had to change the name from Redskins, and they held a school-wide vote, and I voted for Red Hawks. Saranac Lake Red
Ooh.
Hawks.
I did Red Storm because I was friends with Aaron Glad, and he did the
Mission
artwork.
at 20 minutes remaining.
I hated the name Red Storm, despised it. I get the idea behind it, but it just a storm can't really be a mascot.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
That was my mindset.
Pretty popular college team name.
Okay, you might want to get out of there. I'm gonna throw that in there.
Administering freedom. Orbital inbound.
Fuck it. Let's do one more.
Oh god. I'm getting out of there. Yeah, dude, this secondary pistol is great for these grape spewers.
I'm being chased by a charger.
Fuck. Why didn't it reload? Ah! Okay, that time it didn't explode.
Took him down.
Oh, thanks.
Alright. Charger's no more. I'm on the other side of the lake.
All right, Logan. Well, I mean, you see us go live, just pop on in, free of charge. A lot of people put us on just for background noise. Crazed is in here all the time. Crazed Harpooner. A lot of times he's just keeping us on for company in the background, and I'm okay with that. Okay, we got a rare sample. Okay.
Got your back, bud.
That was good timing.
Northeast, 100 meters.
All right, let's get out of here.
Requesting orbital.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Hello?
Last reload.
Joshua Tyler.
Found something.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have here the Chase credit card that ends with 9203 Freedom card.
Correct.
Okay, do you have your card with you?
I do.
Rare sample acquired.
So, next question, maybe the
Out of ammo. Throwing supply beacon.
I'm out of ammo. Okay, machine gun turret coming up.
Requesting sentry.
God damn this acid.
Reloading.
Okay, auto cannon
Calling
coming
down
up.
a sentry. Mag's empty.
Okay, firing this puppy up.
Freedom forever. I got the terminal.
I'm on it.
Um. Captain, right over there? Is it glitched out? Yeah, this one's not up. There we go.
I'm on it.
Thought you were having a stroke down there for a second.
Engaging terminal. Calling down supply.
Ooh, I like the stereo autocannons. Hey, radar looks clear.
I got the terminal.
Beautiful day out here. Blue sky. Lots of ships in orbits. I'm not sure if you are intentionally muted, but I can't hear you.
Engaging terminal. For prosperity.
You have accomplished Liberty's will. Extract at your discretion.
All right.
Attacking map. Southeast. Far.
Glorious.
May proceed to extraction when ready.
Okay, now I see you were actually muted on purpose. I didn't see the little muted microphone. Okay, AOI over here. Looks like we got a vault. Repeat, we've got a vault.
I'm on it.
Super credits. Ooh, lots of super credits. Excellent. Yep. Good find at the end there.
Sample collected.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah, muscle enhancement makes a big difference because you can jog through this too. Right, autocannon coming up over here.
Requesting sentry.
Rare sample.
Rare sample acquired.
Okay, regular turret coming up over
Calling
here.
down a sentry.
Sending down sentry.
action!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Yep, they're all coming in this way.
Get some! Get some! Orbital inbound!
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear. AT-AT minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
My fucking mother, holy fuck. All that to just activate a card.
Sending in an eagle!
I thought maybe you had credit card fraud.
No, we're just trying to activate a card. They asked me for the date of birth for my mother.
Oh. Everybody knows that.
Then asked me if I've ever been a licensed nurse, optometrician, like 4 other things. I was like, not me.
Definitely
okay,
not.
well, who was the lender for such and such Prairie something address? I was like, not me. Never owned that house. Like, could you ask something that has to do with me? So then they asked for the date of birth of my mother,
Requesting sentry!
I think
which
we
I
have.
had to really think about.
AT-AT minus 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital!
Orbital barrage incoming.
How'd you like to taste some
I
freedom?
think they're coming in over here. Throw my orbital.
AT-AT minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
We had this on lockdown. Oh my god, we're killing so many bugs.
So satisfying.
Watch where you're standing.
Watch where you're standing, aka don't get squashed.
We're very familiar with that. Very nice. Nice moves. Nice shuffle.
Pelican 1 preparing to extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I went in backwards to provide cover fire.
I felt very secure.
In a long climb to liberty.
This is Eagle 1. We're back in business.
Groovy!
I'm still shook at that first mission we did.
Why? We only had 16 Impalers, 10 Chargers, and 6 Bile Titans.
Jerry, that shit felt like an 8.
For
dude.
one flag. I gotta see where we're at with samples. Because I don't even remember what we're trying to earn. I had 400 kills.
I try to not pay attention to it.
We can never have two. Mission accomplished.
So that was 588 kills right there.
433 regular, 223 rare, 26 supers.
It's a pretty good spread. I don't know why I have to go through that little tutorial again.
Yeah, I didn't understand that either, and then I just pressed X and it still wouldn't go away.
Yeah, you had to hold it. Alright, I think we were working toward advanced crew training? No.
I can't remember. There
No,
was one
yeah,
that was gonna
enhanced
give us
combustion.
some decent stuff.
Fire damage from stratagems increased by 25.
Yes.
Yep,
Yep.
so that was... Actually, we can buy that with ease right now. That's 200, 150, 15. And the top one is morale
No.
augmentation.
I need more money first.
Yeah, not enough of a buffer. Okay, so you said, so tomorrow... Oh, Quidditch drops.
Yeah, I'm on Hell Week. I got inventory on the 11th. My mom comes to town at some point this week too. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, maybe? No. I don't know, I gotta look. 10th to the 12th, 9th to the 11th, something like that.
Is that part of the Hell Week?
No, I'm just gonna be extremely busy. I am opening tomorrow though, so we should be able to game in the afternoon. The rest of the week, I'm not sure about though.
That would be good because Jacob is available to play tomorrow as well, so we can get into Quidditch on launch day.
Sweet.
Get that 6v6, see how horribly implemented it is.
Sounds like a plan.
And that is a new season as well, so that's a big deal. All right. Sounds good. So until tomorrow then.
All right, dude. I'll talk to you later.